Well, good morning, everybody. It's dawn in the forest, and this is my first build. Figured I'd share, get a little feedback, see if anybody digs it. Um, yeah, PlayStation 4 build, and let's go. This little heart-shaped pond in the fertile lands I found. I just dig the area. It's super abundant with everything you could ever need, and I figure, what better place to make your first house, you know? Then I saw that it was recommended by people to come here when you first start off the game, so kind of all just worked out. But, it's imperfect. My first build, but it's cool. I really like it. Came out pretty awesome. I really love the sidewalk to my front door. I built the whole place right to the sidewalk. That's where I started. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I gotta have that leading up to my front door. I'm growing aloe here because it isn't readily available right here. It's down over the valley and by a hostile camp. I just don't feel like skipping over there to get it all the time, so I just planted some here. Coneflower grows like right there and all on the outside of the wall, and marigolds are up here, so all good. A light put on the front door for when you're skipping through the dark to see what's what, and when you're coming in. Little floor mat to wipe off your feet when you come through the lake. A little fireplace. Warm your bones after a long day being terrorized in the bush. Here's a little animal collage I've been putting together. Still need a few things, but looks pretty cool. It's been fun. Creepy. Awesome. The mantle was just looking a little naked. Needed something on there. I figured, hey, what better than a bloody katana? Ching! And, let's see. Got my bed in the corner. These little creepy ass idols that I built. Kind of cool. Something different. Little armor rack. Another little armor rack. Another little idol. Some weapons. Couch. Sometimes you have a long day, you just want to chill and watch something. Little crossbow rack I put up there. I thought that kind of came out cool. Should have done that with the other weapon racks, but I built them first. I don't know. I don't even know which one I like better, but they're both kind of cool. This was really cool. I thought this worked out pretty well. This little cutout, you can fish right from inside your house. Don't have to get wet. Don't have to get cold. And it's really easy to do. Of course, as I go to tell you about it, no fish swims through. But they're always there. I kind of like how that light hangs underneath, lighting up the pond. And shark doesn't look too bad there either. Got really lucky with this staircase though, because like I say, it's the first time I ever built one. And the back pole that supports it all is right through the center of this wall. Doesn't stick out. You'd never even know it's there. It's crazy. I don't know how I did it. Total luck, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but came out cool. And the first stair here, because it's the first staircase I ever built, the bottom stair isn't there. So you have to hop up. And then the top stair, I accidentally put under the second floor. And again, didn't know what the hell I was doing. So it's just a hop up. And, no big deal. Thought the crocodile looked cool, depending on how you come up the staircase, I guess, but it's in your face. And, I don't know, that was pretty rad. And then some meds. you know, you're traipsing through the valley and run into some assholes and get shredded, you need a little help. Well, when you get here, you can fix your empty belly, heal your wounds, but make sure you pet Sticko to Sicko, because my watchdog's always on point here, locking down the pond in the valley. And don't get it twisted and slip up in here and get some splinters in your ass. Shit. Some more meds. Now this staircase I built perfectly, so, well, I can't even say perfectly. Works perfectly. Don't have to hop and you slide right up here. But it sticks through the top floor into the bottom floor, which I'll show you when I go down. Kind of is what it is. I really like the rooftop garden though. Little moonlight action here. It's cool. You got some watering holes. Some blueberries, which are awesome because they feed you and replenish your water. Some aloe that I put in there that I didn't actually want to throw down there. I just kind of got a little turbo crazy on the button. Thought I was spitting blueberries in here, but when you switch from garden to garden, you have to cycle through and put what you like in there. So, you know, whatever, a little extra aloe, never hurt anybody. And, yeah, that's it for the lily pad. Not a ton here, but for my first crib, came out pretty cool. I dig it. Oh yeah, there's where the staircase sticks out. And there's another little imperfection. Fireplace sticks out of the wall, which I didn't know until it was a done deal, but it kind of goes cool with the brick wall that's around my pond, so, you know, all works out. The lily pad. Oh yeah, it's a little heart-shaped wall around this place too. Looks kind of cool, or kind of gay, depending on your perspective. I thought it was cool because it was a little heart-shaped lake. I figure, what the hell, make a little heart wall around it, because I do love my little valley, little pleasant valley, and my lily pad. So there you go, man. I don't know what your first build was like or whatever, but that's mine. And here's my second. This little weapon system up here. The bone pit. Saw a dude make one online and it was awesome. So I tried my best to replicate it. And for some reason in this session, this wall got locked up. And I can't get it down until I restart. It's not an option. So, whatever. Fix that later. But when you're inside of there, anything that comes to try and get you just absolutely gets shredded. And you can cook them on that fire right there, throw the bones in that basket right there, stick holder right there. And I haven't been in it in a while because I built some border walls around this place and nothing even comes up here anymore. I totally made it like the only place in the entire game that is truly peaceful. They can't come up here, they don't come up here, they don't want it. You know, they hit the wall, just turn around and walk the other way on their patrol routes. It is absolutely awesome. I'll have to show that. Well, here, I can show it to you now. Here's one of them. It's so super simple. And I just built it right across there and connected it to the other rocks. And the other little cliff face over there. Dude, they don't even walk up to it anymore. Not at all. Not once has anything jumped over it. If they can't see you, they don't give a shit about you, apparently. And that's one of their patrol routes. They used to stomp right through there. And they don't come through any longer. Here's another little garden, but I haven't planted anything in there yet. And on the backside, going from the snow mountain over here to the valley where I'm at, that beach section, I just built another wall right here. And I took it out about 15 feet into the water, and I connected it to the bottom of this cliff right here. Cuts off their patrol route. They do not walk up here. They haven't been here since the day I built it. Not one single thing. Not a stompy, not a armsy, not a spoobs, nothing. The only thing that came up here was lynx. And it flew up here and wanted to do a belly flop through my window. And, you know, then I was stabbing sausages for 5 minutes. But it's the only thing, and it only came up here one time. So those walls are just amazing and completely ridiculously effective. This roller coaster is my second build. The first one was 6 inches too short to get on the top of that roller coaster. 6 inches. That beam that is underneath it was over top of it. I had the crane turned the other way, and like the sideways posts that are facing us, they were the other way. And one of them was right in the way, and you could not jump onto it. Oh, it was just insane. So I had to tear the whole thing down and build it again. And when I did that, I built that little block wall, built the wood walls on top of it, put the roof on top of that, and then built the crane on top of it, up to the roller coaster that I already had built. And straight out of my ass and completely lucky as hell. Wait until you see this shit. It's just incredible. Hey, 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 hey. What the hell? Oh, it's already down. My bad. Dirt. Like a foot over it. An absolutely perfect placement. That was, dude, I couldn't do that again. It was the luckiest bunch of shit. But it's super cool. And this roller coaster is absolutely fun as hell. Yeah. Oh, that's so sick. Shoot you right the hell out there. I haven't gotten eaten swimming back to the beach yet. I hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, there's my coastal coaster, and not bad for my first builds. They're super fun. You recharge running up the hill here. Oh look, turtle swimming in. Need something to eat, run right down to the beach. Get a turtle shell for your friends so they can ride. I love this spot, man. I have my own personal little beach. The sickest little peaceful lily pad. Nothing comes into the valley since I built those walls. And it is just like, it's my own little piece of heaven here. Hop over those walls and go to visit one of my friends that are building shit all across this place. Oh wait. Oh man. Hop those walls and skip to any one of my friends, and it's just hellish. Come over the walls into Pleasant Valley, and it is just absolutely peaceful and awesome. I love it. God, I love it. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, I'll walk around the rest of my world and film all the shit my friends have made, which is just insane. I mean, there are some really insane builds on here. Oh, and I'm building a castle down on the beach out of all stone, and it is, oh man, it's just epic as can be. But I have a ways to go on that. I'll tune in later. Peace.